All right, so now we're going to be learning about what if we have 0 as an exponent. So any base to the power of 0 is 1. So whether that you have a real number like 3 to the power of 0 is 1, or if we have even negative numbers or fractions, a half to the power of 0 is 1, or even x to the power of 0 is 1. So anything to the power of 0 is 1. Without getting into any imaginary numbers right now. Okay, so 9 to the power of 0 is 1, easy. What about negative 9 to the power of 0? Well, remember, it's a to the power of 0 is 1, so whatever your base is, our base is 9, so 9 to the power of 0 is 1. So this is like, drop the negative sign and then 1, so this is negative 1. Okay, because this right here is 1, and that's where that comes from right there. Number C, letter C. X to the power of 0, so this alone right here is 1, and then you have to multiply that by negative 8. So negative 8 times 1, negative 8. Negative 8 x to the power of 0. So now the entire base is negative 8x. That's what's being raised to the power of 0, which means then the answer is just 1. So notice the difference between these two. The only thing that I'm raising to the power of 0 is just x. Here I'm raising negative 8x, the whole thing to the power of 0. 3 to the power of 0 is 1. Negative 3 to the power of 0 is 1. So add those guys and I get 2. Negative 4 to the power of 0. Well, the only thing raised to the power of 0 here is the 4. So now this is negative 1 then, because 4 to the power of 0 is just 1, but then you tack on the negative. M to the power of 0 is just 1, but then you bring down the negative. So negative 2. So parentheses make a tremendous difference there, because that means everything that's inside the parentheses is the base. This whole thing's being raised. And that's it for that guy.